Whitney. Welcome back. Man, if you guys are joining us for today, we hope you're ready. All right, so welcome back to another episode. It is not a cuss and discuss. This is just a regular old Wednesday episode.
But it's going to be more... It's just going to be us talking.
It's free flow. We're forming.
Yeah, we don't have a concept.
We're vibing.
I mean, we did, but we just said, screw it. Let's talk about something else.
I love it. When we started this show, like, we had ideas.
Oh, God.
We have a full, 3-year calendar.
Yeah, like
shows.
Reed has he's like the paperwork guy. He keeps all the shit. I have like these 3 little sheets of paper hanging up on my wall. That was our initial concept.
But no, it's like, this is what we're doing, this is when we're doing it, and this is how we're doing it, and we're just excited that almost a year into it, we figured out how to use our microphones.
Oh my God.
How do you guys like our microphones? Because this is show number 3. Yes. On our microphones.
And we actually have been listening, and we compared it back to, not like at the beginning. Because
like a 2-week show.
Yeah, we compared it to even last week.
Yeah, we even figured out how to use Zoom and kind of mindfuck Zoom.
Yes, we had to keep our recordings very short.
But, and then we, thanks to Cole was like, hey, I'm going to figure this out, and I'm going to get on ChatGPT and AI review and Google all the things. And we figured out that because we didn't put batteries in our corded device and we had the wrong cord on it, that it was the cord. It was the cord that was sent.
Yes, it was the cord that came in the box with our gadget.
Fuck you, China.
And literally, we jacked with it, got in there, it still wasn't picking it up. And finally, I got my headphones off of my computer, pulled the cord off of it, stuck it in there, and it detected it automatically within seconds. And I was like, are you kidding me?
That's what
we have done how many months now? Okay, August, September, October, November, December, January.
February,
we're now
March.
In March, so February. 7 months.
7 months of hearing people go, hey, we love your show, the sound is off.
The sound is awful.
And we were like, all right, well, we're trying to figure it out. We record on one day, the next day I spend 14 hours editing.
Yes.
Just all sitting in front of a computer and trying to make the sound crisp and clean and average and good and normal, and it doesn't get too loud, it doesn't get too soft. And if y'all have never done this before and you're going to complain, I'll punch you in the face and I'll let you sit with me and do it. But just to figure out that it took literally 1 cord and 2 AA batteries to fix it.
Yes, because we fixed the cord issue. And then we started listening to us where's the wind coming from? Because we are literally in a room that is a tiny fucking box.
Oh, it's 10 by 10.
With no ceiling fan.
Yeah.
Going. There's a ceiling fan in here.
Yeah.
But
there's nothing happening. We're just in a very still, very acoustically sound room.
Yes.
And we couldn't get it working. We put 2 AA batteries in and we're like, oh, hey, look at that.
The buzz is gone.
That fixed it.
Where'd the air go?
Yeah. And so if you go all the way back, which please do, go all the way back to our first episode and listen to us starting, because it's so exciting. I have listened to that show before.
I'm a little embarrassed.
So I am too. It's like watching yourself learn how to walk.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh my God, I didn't know I was that retarded. And then you get to hear it and you're like, wow, man, this is so good. And I know a year from now, we'll probably reference this episode and go, we were still retarded.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big possibility because I've even had people say you need different mics.
I've heard that. And so we do. We have 3 different mics.
Yes.
We have 3 different setups. We have 3 different cords. We've even been to the audio visual specialist store.
Yes, we have.
And they have told us this is what you need and this is how you plug it in. And we plugged it in and we're like, yeah, it still doesn't sound right.
Yeah, it was awful. Reed actually went out and bought a whole nother setup, and we tried it.
Yep.
And it was still doing the same things.
But and Sunny D with 2 E's.
Yes.
It spent like hours trying to fix it. And he's like, I don't know what's wrong. Something's off.
Yeah. But since we got this one cord.
One fucking cord. God bless him.
It's like...
Fuck it, I'm flipping it off.
We actually played it back and listened to it not like a few minutes after we recorded.
Yeah.
And it was like... Wow.
Oh, this is what we're supposed to sound like.
I was like, I told Reed, I was like, oh God, we sound like a podcast now.
Yeah.
I was so impressed.
So if you're listening, wherever you're listening from, so what did we say? 129 cities? No.
109 cities.
109 cities.
8 countries.
8 countries, 37 states.
I didn't look at the states.
37 states. I remembered that one.
I'm going to go with that.
Yeah. 37 states. So, all of you people that are listening, like Spain, Ecuador, Canada, California, not California, California's not.
I'm just going to have to laugh at that one. Brazil, Mexico.
California is a country. We all know it. It's going to fall off the face of the United States. It's going to become its own island. It's like Hawaii.
Okay, also, guys.
Like Hawaii. Hawaii. Why aren't you listening? Why aren't you downloading? Like, what the fuck? We'll totally come out and do a show.
I'll 100% be coming to your state.
Yeah, I have got the swimsuit.
I will find a swimsuit.
But I'm so excited that we figured that part out. So anyways, we get like we're on March 11th. So if you listened last week, we talked all things that were coal specialized. Like we were talking about unions.
Again, guys, if you're in my state and you're looking to start a union, contact me. I will sign up.
Same. I'll do the same.
Sign up, 100%. I will pay your dues.
I don't
protect me.
Yeah, I don't understand why it's not a thing in every state. Also, like if you want to nominate Cole for the national rep for all of nursing unions in every of the 50 states, like I will help you nominate him because I think there would be nothing more fun than watching him stand on stage and talk to all things presidential.
You want to see me shit myself? Is that what you're saying?
I think it would be awesome.
Have you heard this mouth? That would be the worst decision.
Yeah, when you're up there and you're like, the fuck was I trying to say? And they're like, you can't say fuck on the air. And you're like, well, I just did. Also, I'm in a union, so fuck off.
I remember I'm old. Shit comes out of my mouth, and I can't even believe I've said it.
Yeah. We passed the age of 45, so we're allowed to say whatever we want.
And I've got the gray to prove it, okay?
I know. Yeah, I'll just show you my license. I'll be like, see? Look at the birth date, bitch. I get to say whatever I want.
Gotta love some Gen Xers, right?
Well, let's do our today's in history. So, Thomas Edison, Jennifer Aniston. Hey, girl.
Oh, wow.
And Burt Reynolds were born on this day in history.
Burt Reynolds was rocking it when he was young.
Burt Reynolds, I think, rocked it until the day that he died.
I don't know. He kind of turned douchey when he got older.
I think he just had like the weird old dementia stuff.
Didn't he slap a reporter because he didn't know who he was?
Cole.
Did that happen?
Cole. Listen, we're approaching the same age.
Okay. I'll shut up.
And tell me you wouldn't slap somebody for saying something weird.
Okay, yeah.
For being accidental.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Come here, bitch.
Like I will teach you how to like being joked. Yeah, I think Bert just had some weird, but the dude was, he was a stud.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
He was a stud. And Thomas Edison clearly like invented like everything that we use today in the time that we didn't use it.
Yeah.
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 And then Jennifer Aniston, hello. Hey girl, call you boy. All right, in 17...
Listen to our show, girl. Listen to our show.
Also, to my wife, hey, you look just like Jennifer Aniston. I'm just saying. Love you, baby. In 1778, Voltaire returns to Paris from exile. Cool.
Okay. Welcome back.
Don't care. Sacagawea gives birth to her first child in 1805. Why is that a thing?
I don't know.
Sacagawea? Wasn't she like some Indian? Oh, listen, I'm about to make us like all kinds of bad by saying some Indian. Oh, Sacagawea was the lady who guided Lewis and Clark.
There you go.
Yeah.
I knew the name sounded familiar, but I'm old and I forgot.
I was not trying to be like, sorry, I'm not trying to be racist, but who's Sacagawea? All right, so first child in 1805. Saint Bernadette claims to see the Virgin Mary in 1858, and good for you.
Okay.
Thanks for using your eyes. The first U.S. cycling club is formed in 1878.
Firmed? Okay.
Firmed. The fact that a cycling club exists. I'm sorry. Like a bunch of people who ride bicycles, they're like, now we're a club. Oh, like they're bikers or something. Like, do they have leather jackets?
What's their first badge?
Yeah. 1%ers. Fuck off.
God.
Sorry. Oh my God. The fact that that's a day. That it's a day. Listen, so if you haven't figured out yet, the only reason we read the national holidays and the days, like what happened at this day, because we're making fun of it.
Yes, 100%.
If you've ever worked in a nursing environment, you know that there's some mama nurse there that's like, did you know that it was National Cupcake Day? That's why I brought 27 cupcakes. I'm like, no, bitch. I'm just trying to get home because my bourbon is chilling. I'm just trying to make it to 7:30. By the time that I leave here at 7, I can get home at 7:30. Fuck you. I don't care about your cupcakes. Also, is that red velvet? And if it is, I'll pay you. So that's why we do this. We hope you guys enjoy it. All right, in 1916, women's rights activist Emma Goldman is arrested.
Oh, what'd she do?
Probably something relating to the B-itch word.
Oh.
No.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, dear.
Oh, dear.
A crusader for women's rights and social justice is arrested in New York City for lecturing and distributing materials about birthrights.
Oh, wow. That's a whole thing, though.
That is a whole thing.
That's a deep thing. That's something we probably better not even touch.
I know. You can't even get into it. So yeah. I feel like however you feel that way, but don't force other people to feel your way.
Yes. 100%.
Right. Yeah. If you don't want a baby, don't have a baby.
Yeah.
If you want a baby, have all the babies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you accidentally have a baby, give it to somebody else.
Yeah, that wants a baby. That can have a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like we could run for president on that. I'll be
No, we didn't. We didn't touch the other stuff.
I will be your vice president. In 1945, Yalta Conference ends. YALTA. Why is this a thing? A week of intensive bargaining by the leaders of the three major Allied powers ends in Yalta at the Soviet resort town of the Black Sea. So apparently they agreed on something and let it go. No one cares.
There you go.
All right. In 1960, payola scandal heats up. 63, Julia Childs, the French chef, debuts.
Okay, I love Julia Childs.
She was kind of a Jennifer Aniston too. She was hot.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying. Like apparently girls with a J name, I'm a fan of. In 1970, Japan launches its first satellite.
Okay.
And in 2012, pop superstar Whitney Houston dies at the age of 48. Dang.
Wow. Oh my God, that's my age.
That's
my age.
You're 40. Well, you also don't do cocaine.
True.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think you're good. And you go to the doctor and you take care of yourself.
No snorty snort.
But yeah, somebody needs some booger sugar and she took it all. But
she was such a good singer, though.
Oh my God.
She really was.
So when you do the national anthems for like the Super Bowl, World Series, whatever, she's got the one.
Yes.
It's hers. Yes. It's no one else's.
Not Janet Jackson.
She is the one. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody likes nipples, okay? But man, her national anthem. Well, really anything that she sang.
Well, I mean, what was it? The movie, The Bodyguard.
Yeah.
That was excellent show.
Yeah.
Love that show. She did such a good job in there.
If you liked girls, you liked her. If you liked boys, you liked Kevin Costner.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boom. Like, there you go.
The power couple right there.
Yeah. It's like, I don't care that you're white and you're black and y'all are dating each other and doing the things, but whatever y'all are doing, I like it.
For real.
They had said, did you ever watch her, documentary on Netflix? I know I keep bringing up documentaries on Netflix.
I am the worst person about watching documentaries.
Listen, okay.
I know
do
you
I
told
need
me
to write shit down?
You do, dude. You've told me you need to watch this, and I'm like, okay, I'll check into it.
I'm gonna leave here in an hour. When I leave, just hit Netflix on your thing and put in Whitney Houston.
Okay,
I promise you will have the best night ever.
If I can talk the spouse into watching it.
Listen, it's all. Are you guys making food tonight, or are you ordering in?
Probably, I don't know. Probably ordering in.
Okay, if you're ordering in, then start it.
Okay.
Because then it's kind of like a date night. So do that. You will have the best music, the best entertainment, the best everything. I think I'm going to go home and watch it with my spouse again.
Oh wow! Okay. Okay.
It was so good. It's crazy. It's a booger sugar nightmare.
Oh wow!
Right? Literally, the girl did more drugs than the cartel.
For real?
For real.
Oh my god!
And then had the best songs, the best entertainment, the best everything. It is such a good thing. The other thing you need to watch, which for our listeners too, is the Bee Gees documentary.
Okay. I will, if I can talk the spouse into watching it, I will watch it.
Just turn it on.
And if not, then I
just
will,
turn it on, because
watch it later.
When the first song hits, they're going to be like, hey, what are you listening to? I remember this. It's totally nostalgic. The Bee Gees one is too. The Bee Gees, I don't want to sound like a crybaby fireman, but I cried harder than my child's birth at the Bee Gees documentary.
Oh, wow.
Lost my shit.
Wow.
These three brothers coming over from Australia, trying to make it, going through Europe and England, and then into the United States, and then making it through the disco era, and then surviving the collapse of the disco era, and writing every R&B hit that happened in the 90s.
Oh, wow. Okay,
and they play all the songs. They play them all. So you're going to end up dancing. You're going to take your clothes off. You're going to be eating chicken wings while you're doing it. Wow, it is so good. Both of those, Whitney Houston, the Bee Gees one. If you haven't, go ahead and press pause on this and listen to it. But then come back and also follow, share.
There you go.
Yeah.
Wow. He threw that in there. I got all lost for a minute. I was confused.
Yeah.
I was like,
what do I do?
Where did we go?
Yeah.
I'm like, are we pausing? What do I need to do? Who's
getting naked? All right. So, our national days. It's National 311 Day.
What is that?
Okay. Let's click on that one.
I'm like, what is National
it looks like people are in scrubs, but I don't think they're in scrubs.
I mean, is it 420 or?
I know, yeah.
What?
Okay, I can't wait. That's coming. It's coming. It's within a month. I can't wait. National
Burnout Day.
National 311 Day offers an annual reminder that 311 is a resource for communities around the country to connect with their city and non-emergency services. 311 system is the non-emergency number to call in many cities across the country for residents to report issues and find out about cities. Oh, yeah. So it's contacting your city or municipality to say that your water's out, the electricity's out, all that stuff. Oh. So, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I learned something new.
There you go. I don't think I'd ever heard of that.
It is, wow. Oh my gosh, this is a day. All right, this is so dumb. It's National Funeral Director and Mortician Recognition Day.
Okay, that's kind of gloomy.
So, thank your gravedigger day.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you guys for your hard work.
It's National Promposal Day.
Promposal Day.
This is the day that you're supposed to propose to your prom date to go to prom with them.
And pray to God they don't turn you down.
That's dumb. I'm just going to say that right there. My kids have come up with the most epic promposals. I think it's a promposal. They're doing something, and I'm looking at them like, "The fuck are you doing? Why are you doing this for your girlfriend? I don't. If she's your girlfriend, clearly she's going with you to prom. Why do you got to dress up like Jesus and be like, Jesus walked on water for you?"
Oh wow!
Oh no, dude,
it's a whole thing.
My son had an epic one. It was so good. It's like, if you turn him down, it's because you don't like God.
Oh my God.
Like, bro, knuckles. Also, what is promposal? Fuck around. It's National Registered Dietitian Nutritionist Day.
Oh.
Eat good food. It's
Congratulations on your day.
Right. It is National Oatmeal Nut Waffle Day. Not Oatmeal Day. Not Nut Day. Oatmeal Nut Waffles Day.
I'm going to officially say I've never had one.
I've never had one of those either. It's also National Worship of Tools Day. Not dickheads, but the things that actually help you mechanically do stuff. That's very clear in the picture that it's actually like hand tools, not douchebags. Also, can we get a National Douchebag Day?
Yeah,
I think that would be awesome.
We need one.
Yeah, like April 1st, yeah. National Douchebag Day.
Let's do it March 12th.
It's also National Johnny Appleseed Day.
Wow.
Okay. I don't. Why were there balloons in the bathroom?
Why were there balloons in the bathroom?
For the birthday party.
For the birthday party. Wow. God. And another corny dad joke.
Thank you. I hope you guys like it. So I've had people like reach out and text. So clearly we have like our core group of people.
Yes.
And
like, thank you guys. Thank you.
Yes. Also, do a better job of sharing the show.
Yes.
Share the show. Share the show. Right now. Press pause. Send it to somebody that you know. Share.
To all your people.
Yeah. Dickheads. But they reach out and they're like, "You're fucking dad jokes." And I'm like, I know. They're like, "Where do you get those from?" I was like, I literally off a website. Like, I just scroll and be like, "That one looks funny," and read it. There's like 600 of them.
I still say we need to do that on TikTok. Your corny ass.
Yeah, just me sitting there like, we need one of the cows.
Yes.
To tell the dad joke.
Oh, wow. That would be hard.
Can we do that?
I don't. Okay, this is me still trying to learn, guys. I'm still learning.
Chat GPT thing, like the whole like TikTok GPT, whatever.
If I could animate something. Okay, I'll work on it.
We can just film one of your cows looking at the camera.
Yeah.
And then like voice over me telling a joke. Do you think it would like lip read it in?
I don't know. We could try.
We gotta try it. Yeah, that would be cool.
We could try.
Because then I can move it off the show to just a lip reading thing, and then they could get them every day. Every day.
Sorry, guys.
I hope you're excited. All right, so we're following up from our talk last week.
We're really not doing a follow-up. It's just...
Well, yeah, sure.
We're just talking. We're wasting your time today.
You guys are driving to work or driving home from work. You're probably like drowning in leaky mascara, because you're crying that you made very bad life choices, but at least they got you a boob transplant on graduation.
Yes.
You know, because you signed up for your bonus for whatever hospital that you're working at, and now that you're angry that you work for that hospital. You know, or the doctor that you married because they work there.
I have noticed that though.
Oh,
back in the day.
Yeah.
At a facility that I worked at, it was like those residents were hooking up early.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, they
walk in, they'd be like, "Oh, she cute, she mine."
Yeah.
And those nurses were all about it. They were like, "There's my sugar daddy."
Yeah.
You know?
I don't have to worry about work for the rest of my life. Yes.
You know, that's got to be like a forefront thing. It's like, I'm gonna go be a nurse, and then I'm gonna marry a doctor.
So I wish that was the thing for a boy. Like, I could go in and be like, I'm gonna be a nurse, and then walk in and be like, oh.
Hey, sugar mama.
Yeah, female neurologist. Hey. my wife currently is strangling the shit out of me.
I mean, I've met a few nurses that never married a physician, and then I've met some residents and docs that were actually married before they even made it.
Well, I've also met the ones that literally went to nursing school to go to a whatever hospital and meet someone and marry them.
Their boy meet?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Like one that was like some kind of specialist that thinks I'm pretty, and that one picked her up, and they did it. And she's living her best life, and I'm so happy for her and proud for her.
I mean, I'm jealous. I'm like, where is mine?
She is no longer working. She is managing like their like horse farm / kid.
Oh wow, I'm really jealous.
Oh my! All right.
I've been doing something wrong for the last 27 years. Or I just ain't cute enough. One of the two. Shit.
Yeah. Listen, what's wrong with my smile? Like, I'm like...
Oh, God. I wish I could see his face.
Smile and be like, why don't you like me? Wow. I got a hot one, though. I found a hot one. Yeah, I snagged her up.
You did not go wrong.
I didn't. So, when I was in medic school, we're going to tell this story because this is not a story that outs anybody. But when I was in medic school, where I got sent to medic school, we got sent to specific hospitals, you know, and we'll just say Texas. So I went to one of the hospitals and literally knocked this girl over walking into the ER.
Oh, wow.
I showed up my typical like 30, 40 minutes early. Mm-hmm. And walked in through the doors that opened up and like ran her over. Boom. Like knocked down to the ground. I was like, holy shit. And like picked her up and I was like, God, you're hot. And she's like, what? And I was like, sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud. And she was like, well, I'm going to a CPR right now. I need you to help me. And I was like, yeah, I'm not like clocked in or here yet. I'm here early. And she was like, yeah, well, we got a CPR going on. I was like, yeah, well, good for you. Go figure it out.
Oh, wow.
And literally, she sat, person's dying. Clearly has the people in the room. The overnight personnel are there, but the day shift people are coming in. She was ending her day shift because she was a night shifter, and I was coming in on day shift. And she's like, yeah, I need you to go help because the people in there suck and don't know what they're doing, and I need you to do it. And I was like, yeah, not happening.
Oh, wow.
I'm not doing it. She's like, what's wrong with you? I was like, what's wrong with you? And she's like, who are you? And she like looks at my patch and then calls me by my city. And she's like, oh, I'm your preceptor. I'm like, fucking damn it. I just argued with the lady that's got to sign me off. Like, God.
Oh, I just felt this
bullshit. God bless. She's like, get in there and do CPR. And I was like, fine. So it is this like 5'1", easily 300-pound girl.
Oh, wow.
With like triple E titties.
Oh my God.
These things like touched the ground and then bounced up and slapped you in the face every time you did a chest compression.
Oh, wow.
So I see the little medic boys from my class that are in there from the overnight shift doing chest compressions. I'm like, that's not good. That is not going to work. She's probably already dead, but whatever. I don't care. So they get me in there, and I start doing it. So I'm like doing chest compressions, and I keep getting slapped literally like above my elbows with boobs. Mm-hmm. Dink, 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 dink. I'm like, somebody better tape these bitches down. And so this girl does it. It literally tapes them down to the bed. And I was like, all right, that works. So then I'm doing chest compressions, and I keep knowing that her eyes are open, and she's staring at me. The one I'm doing chest compressions on.
Oh, my God.
And I'm like, somebody close those. So she does it.
Creeped out.
Yeah, she does it. She closes it. So they're doing it. And so this is a level 1 trauma facility, all the teaching stuff. So they are doing chest tubes, central lines, EJs, IJs, like trying to save this person. And I like, if the family actually listens to this show, just know that your family member that I'm talking about, I'm not talking about in a bad way. They did everything to fix this person, everything, while I'm doing chest compressions. And I'm like, I'm not supposed to be here for another 30 minutes, but I've been doing this for 31 minutes, and this is bullshit. As I'm doing chest compressions, I keep looking that she is looking at me. And I'm like, I like the way you're looking at me.
Keep doing that.
Yeah. And she's kind of giving like the up down look. And I'm like, okay. Literally, this girl that I ran into, walking into, that later became my wife, I asked at one point if like all of the nurses at this facility had come from Hooters, because every single one of them, bleach blonde hair, fake titties, and like this big around.
Oh,
like
wow.
My pinky finger.
Wow.
And I could do the most gorgeous. We tried to find a way to take patients to that hospital. It was a trauma center, so it had to be a trauma that we took there because it was outside of our city. But if it was in any way a trauma, we're going there.
Encoding now.
Yeah, bitches, I'm 5 minutes out. We did everything we could to go there. And so, like, I meet this girl. So after everything's all said and done, it didn't work out well for the patient. But she goes, hey, so-and-so. She calls me by the city that I work for. She's like, come in here. And she's sitting in there, like, doing her chart in her little charge nurse room. I go in and sit down, and she's talking to me, and she's like, do you know so-and-so? And I'm like, actually, that's my captain.
Oh, wow.
And she's like, oh. She's like, yeah, I used to work with that person, at this flight service. Like, yeah, I remember my captain saying something about that. I didn't know that they worked there with you. Like, yeah. And so I got on my phone and called my captain. I was like, hey, look at this. He was like, you were not there to find a girlfriend. You were there to learn and come back and do your job. I was like, noted. Thank you. So it was like several months later, my not at the time girlfriend or spouse is like, hey, so we go out to eat, at the end of night shift. Do you want to come out to eat with us? Like, yeah, I'm not looking for a girlfriend. She goes, yeah, I wasn't asking. I'm like, oh, you are even hotter. You're kind of bitchy. And so it took forever. And then finally, like, I came in. When you're going through medic school, you had to go through like different rotations in different departments of the hospital and do the things. And so I had done part of my ER rotation, which kind of like it. I was on day shift when I got there, and she was a night shifter. So I was being told that I was being changed, that I was going to do other stuff. Like, I had to do OB. I was like, well, can I go to this hospital?
Yuck.
And they were like, yeah, sure, if you want to go to that hospital. And I was like, hey, I know y'all are like having a problem with the hospitals and everybody like, needing space. I'm happy to go back to that hospital. Like, I'll even work nights. Right. Wink, wink.
That's my in.
And so my educator was like, yeah, I just got to call like the preceptor there and make sure that they're good with it. Well, which was her.
Convenient.
Yeah, weird. She was dating a doctor at this time, so pulled her away from a doctor. Hell yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, that takes some talent.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's going to be so pissed about this.
I love it.
It's like, I went in for my OB rotation and walked by, and she's sitting next to the doctor that she's dating, like with her feet up. And I knocked her feet off the counter, and I was like, hey, can you show me where the elevator doors are to OB? Oh, and like immediately like perked up, like titties pointed at a perfect, like, and yeah, she's like, I want to take you here. I want to do this. She gets me to the elevators, and she's like, yeah, you just, push this button here. And she pushed it for me, and I got out of the elevator. She's like, yeah, thanks. And she stood there, and then like her jaw dropped because she was pissed that I didn't ask her for like her number or anything.
Oh, wow.
She had already asked me to like hang out with him and go to breakfast. I was like, yeah, I'm not looking for a girlfriend. She goes, yeah, I'm not asking. So we had, our coming together story is the most unreal story ever. Like, she should have never paid me any attention because I wasn't paying her any attention. I just had a divorce, and I was not interested in anyone whatsoever. And then this girl shows up, and I'm like, God bless, if I could draw my future wife, if I could draw what I've wanted my entire life, I would draw her.
Oh, wow.
Right. So I hope she hears that part. As much as I'm laughing at everything, I would draw my wife. She is the, like, most good. You've seen her.
Yeah.
Most gorgeous, most fun, like easiest.
Love her to death.
Easiest to get along, unless you live with her 24 hours a day. She's got her moments, but easiest to get along with. So much fun to be with. I can't. So finally it ends up, like, can we hang out together? And so we had a date night that turned into, overnight, and went from there. And so the next day I had to work with her.
Oh, wow.
And so I go to work, and I'm like, hey, just so you know, that's not what I'm about. I didn't intend to do it. And she's like, yeah, are we doing this at work? And I was like, oh, I guess not. So she thought she needed to go get like an STD check. She thought I was a slut. I thought she was a slut. And I was like, oh my God, this is terrible. Like, we shouldn't be here. This is the most awful decision I've ever made. I'm actually a much better person than this. I believe in Jesus. I shouldn't have done what I did. And I'm so sorry. I need to repent and get, she's thinking the same thing. And so like a couple of days later, she's like, so are we hanging out or what? And I'm like, why would we hang out?
You did not.
And she was like, well, I was just wondering. And I was like, I tried to apologize for what happened the other day, which, one, fuck, thank you. Oh my God. And two, I'm so sorry. That was not my intent. That's not, please. And she's like, yeah, whatever. And I'm like, no, you need to understand that was not my intent. That's not why we hung out. And she's like, yeah, I was just wondering if we were hanging out. And since then, we've like been in love together, like inseparable.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's awesome, though. But literally, like, people ask all the time, like, how did you and your wife meet? Because they always tend to.
So, question: who ended up asking to go on this date?
My wife did.
Oh, so she finally talked you into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
She was like, are we doing this or what? Are we hanging out?
And she dumped the doctor.
Yes. So what turned into was, I said, yeah, let's hang out. I'm having to do a whole bunch of stuff for school and like study and get ready for tests. Do you want to just come over to my place and we'll just hang out for a little bit? I'm so sorry if like I'm studying or I'm kind of off, but it's because of, all this stuff, that I'm having to like complete for my job. Mm-hmm. And she said, yeah. And then, because she worked nights, she like overslept, came over late, and I'm giving her shit. I'm like, so you're going to like give me shit about this date and then not show up and like leave me hanging. Like, I'm sorry I did it. She's like, oh my God, you're such a dick, blah, 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 blah. So both of us like actually hated each other.
Oh, wow.
And then fell in love with each other. And made it work, but it was, she initially asked, I said, okay. And then she asked again because, like, I I went away from her. So then we had our, overnight visit, our slumber party. And then it turned into she hates me, I hate her. And she's like, well, you're coming over again? I'm like, no, why would I come over again? This is so dumb. You just made me feel like I'm such a jerk. And no, like, went back over and hung out again, like, met her family, fell in love with them. She fell in love with mine. And, like, literally, like, we met because of, like, work and school and all that stuff.
You running over her little ass, that's how.
I literally, like, trucked her to the ground. And it felt awful, and then, like, told her no, and then she's, like, trying to get me just to hang out with him and be nice because she knows, like, I'm a single guy, she's a single girl, and all the single people are, like, hanging out and going and getting breakfast after night shift. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not looking for a girlfriend, no thank you. Like, yeah, I'm not asking. I'm like, what? And then our first night, I'm like, hey, I'm sorry that happened. She's like, we doing this at work? Clearly not. No, sorry. I'm like, I better go get tested for whatever I got now because you're just that kind of person. She's like, I'm that kind of person. You're that kind of person.
Oh,
I'm like,
wow.
all right, well, yeah, no big deal. And so we just, I love the way we came together, and I love the, like, life and relationship that we've built since then. It's always been around work, and it's kind of, like, made work more fun because people always ask, how did you two end up together? Because clearly they look at me and they look at her and they're like, those two don't match.
There's something going wrong.
One of these things is not like the other. Yeah. And so then we tell them, and then it's always fun to sit there and watch because all the girls are like, oh my God, that's so sweet. I can't believe it. That's the best thing ever. I wish I could find a guy like that. I'm like, you don't want a guy like me, I promise. Ask her. I'm quick to tell you where to shove it.
It would not be the same if you were not like that. I can just say that.
Yeah, if I was some kind of pushover, I never would have ended up with her. I think that's the only reason. No. So she'll tell everybody, she's like, I didn't marry him because he had a good personality. He's kind of a dick. That's what made me like him. I'm like, wow.
Thanks.
That's awesome. And she's like, listen, if you weren't like that, I wouldn't be with you. And I was like, well, cool. Well, I didn't intend to be like this, but apparently I am. And I'm just trying to help you. What do you like about me again?
Wow.
But I love it. So we've kind of turned this into like a relationships in the workplace.
Yeah.
Deal. Yeah. That happens all the time. How many times have you ever? I have one time where I like accidentally walked into like a supply room and then all of a sudden the clothes are being refitted. And I was like, what's going on in here?
I don't think I ever have.
Never?
I've heard stories.
Not a stairwell, not anything?
No, I've just heard stories. But have never, I don't think I have ever walked in on anybody.
Well, and so like nurses, like the rumor mill, like is quick and big.
Oh yeah. I mean, you walk in and it's like, have you heard?
Yeah, did you know?
I'm like, let's go count and you can tell me all about it.
Yeah, like,
I'm ready.
Who does it start with?
I'm all about it. I'm like,
I have an idea.
I'm like, tell me the juice. I want to hear it. Give me all the tea.
Like, did you know? Did you know? Like, did I know? Did I know what?
I mean, because honestly, it's like every time I go back to work, something new.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh, when did that happen?
Yeah. How are you pregnant? When did you wind up with this disease? What happened to you again? What did this happen? Like,
yeah, I mean, it's like, it's literally every week. Like, I'll have my few days off, and I'll go back to work, and it's like, have you heard?
Oh, we just went on vacation. And we came back from vacation, and it was the whole have you heard thing. But there was like 6 stories.
Yeah.
The 6 big ones that just happened. And I was like, what? Do I need to like give you all the pre-leave for vacation dad talk? Like, stop being a dickhead. Stop being a douchebag. Close your legs. And, like, what are y'all doing? How did y'all do this? And why are y'all whining out?
It's like in a matter of days, people are wilding out.
Yeah.
It's like, what just happened?
Yeah.
I'm honestly, I'm excited about Wednesday. I'm like, what am I going to get Wednesday?
You go back in and be like, have you heard? You'd be like, no, but tell me.
Let's go count. Oh, wait. This is going to take longer than a count. Let's go do some crash cards real quick.
Yeah. Oh, my God. I love it. Hey, do you want to walk with me upstairs right quick?
Did you say you were hungry this morning? Let's go get breakfast.
Who did what to who? And what? Yeah. Did you not notice the way that they were walking? No, I didn't.
I'm like, can people just send me a text? Got some tea.
Yeah.
Tell you Wednesday.
Hey, so, all right, with the tea thing. Do you know how long it took me to understand what that meant?
Oh, you poor thing.
Because our person, that's their phrase.
It is, yes.
And she kept saying tea, tea, tea. And I was like, oh, well, I don't drink tea.
What is your addiction with tea?
I'll have coffee. She's like, oh my God, you're so old. She's like, I just have tea. And I'm like, why do you have tea? I don't understand the tea thing. Wait, I need to tell you something. Just say that.
Gotta love her.
Just tell me that you want to tell me something. Stop saying tea, because every time you say tea, I'm like, what?
I think, honestly, the first time she said that to me, I was kind of like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm not thirsty. What? Okay.
I don't get it.
And she always gives a look like, she like rolls her eyes somewhere, and I'm like, what's wrong with your eyes? What's happening?
Did you forget your meds this morning?
I need to go talk to you. I'm like, yeah, but what's wrong with your eyes? I want to talk to you over there. Over where? Where my eyes are pointing. Where are your eyes pointing? They're pointing in a lot of different directions. God. Hey, what is happening?
I'm so
there's
confused.
tea and eyeballs, and I have no idea what's going on right now. And I just need my day to function normally, because I'm figuring out it's not going to be normal. And then all the information gets said, and you're like, what?
I look forward to it. I love the tea.
That happened in the last 2 days? Yeah. What happened when we left? Because it's only been 2 days. How did this happen in 2 days?
I know. I'm like...
So-and-so's in jail. The other person got tased. This person's over here.
I know.
So-and-so died. And you're like, what?
No, you're like,
hey.
Are you serious?
Yeah. What?
I'm like, no, really. What happened?
Why am I just finding out now? How long have you known? And they're like, don't worry about that. And I'm like, no, how long have you known? Because
I know. I'm like,
that's a thing to Gen Xers. You're like, fucking call me. Like, I was waiting to talk to you in person. I don't want to hear it in person. You should talk to me on the phone.
I know. I'm like,
yeah.
You text me all the time.
Yeah. Just say it. Why did you wait till I got to work? And now I'm shocked, and I have to get over being shocked. And also, who's taking their place today?
That's a whole nother issue. Oh
they're like, yeah, no one. You're like, great. This is awesome. I love
this is going to be another wonderful day.
I'm quitting. Oh my God. This was such a fun episode. Thank you for hearing my spouse's and I's get together story that should not have ever happened.
I loved it. It's funny.
Yeah. We have a weird one.
Love your wife.
She is so good.
She's awesome. She really is.
I'm a fan. Clearly. I'm also a fan of tea, even though I just learned what tea was like 3 weeks ago.
I'm sorry. I love tea.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it.
So where did that statement come from?
I have no clue.
Oh.
No idea.
Is it because
I'm older than you.
Really. Like British people meet over tea and talk gossip about stuff?
Maybe.
All right. If you know where the tea thing came from, you got to tell us.
Or we're going to have to ask the person.
Yeah.
Where did that come from?
Yeah,
explain.
Well, because I've heard it from more than one person, but I heard it from that person the most. Mm-hmm. And literally, I felt so lost when they told me that they had tea that I was like, oh, what is... It took me several months to go, what are you talking about when you say tea?
Oh, wow.
Because there were so many times I was like, okay, and walked off. Because I thought that they had a cup of tea and they were excited about it. And I was like, congratulations. And just good for you. I brought water and Gatorade. Congratulations. Go drink that and you drink your tea, weirdo. It just left. And finally, it's like, I have something to tell you. I'm like, why didn't you say that a couple hours ago? And they're like, I told you a couple hours ago. Well, what did you say? I had tea. That doesn't mean anything to me. I don't know what tea is. Tea is a thing that you drink, and it's either hot or cold. And it's like European hot, American cold. Why do I need to know that you have tea? That means I needed to talk to you about something. Stop using weird languages.
I'm confused.
Do you see how old I am? You're going to give me a heart attack by saying tea. Stop saying tea. Just be like, I need to tell you something. It's the same thing. It takes the same amount of words.
Too many words. Yeah. Too many words. I got tea.
Yeah. Tea. All right.
Short little ones.
Something to drink, or do you need to go outside and pee?
Goodbye.
It throws me off. I can't handle. Oh my god, were you there the day that all the young kids were trying to teach us all the new words?
No.
Like dead ass.
No.
And dude, that's gonna have to be another episode.
Okay.
Did you know that there's like a whole new like Gen Y, whatever the fuck these kids are?
I don't know what these kids are.
This something, yeah. The generation that's graduating nursing school that's coming in, they have a whole new language.
Oh, okay, that frightens me.
Yeah, there are words that don't mean what we know them to mean. Oh, we know these words to mean those things because we read the actual original Webster's dictionary. They've made them mean something else.
Oh God,
like
a whole nother generation.
Oh, like no cap, dead ass. Fit, fucking everything else. I could think one of them started talking to me like that one day. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you're saying, dude.
Yeah, this is going to be another episode. So
get
ready, guys.
Like,
I'm going to have to do research.
He's like, I'm talking about this, and this. And I'm like, no, you're not. You're talking about some dead ass over there with that's fit. Like, did they go work out before they were murdered? And you're like, I don't know what you're saying or why you're saying it, but I don't like what you're saying. Can you just say what you actually mean to say? Like, use real American words and speak to me in plain English right here to my face.
Talk human, please.
And they're like, yeah, no drip. And I'm like, drip what? What's dripping? Where is it dripping from?
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to have to discuss this.
All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us for another Wednesday. This has been so much fun. We love our little conversations that just twist off and go.
Yeah. They're more fun.
Yeah.
They're fun.
Yeah. Hugs and cuddles.
Kisses.